What's going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another Edison video. This is round 3 of the tournament, the huge PS5 tournament that I went to. I drove like an hour away just to be able to enter this tournament. To the right with the pink sleeve, it's me. I am running Vayu Turbo, and to the left is Blackwings, but I don't know the name of it, but it's the Blackwings with the Dark Grepher engine. Um, so it's not like your basic black wings or full black wings, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I use Rhoda to get Dark Grepher. With Dark Grepher, I summoned Dark Grepher. I said if he had anything, I did. I used priority. He said no. So I pitched Vayu, and with Vayu, I mean with Dark Grepher, I pitched Vayu, and I also pitch Sirocco. Having three back rows is if it's a bluff, it's a very well good bluff. I'll give you that. But they could deep prison, they could bottomless, they can Icarus attack, they can churn to tribute, mirror force, they can do a lot of things. And so it kind of makes you play slow. I don't want to run through any of that. And then he does Raigeki break, and I'm like, what? Honestly, I wasn't expecting a Raigeki break in that build, but it kind of makes sense. He's able to pitch value and everything, so it makes a lot of sense. He also has a Necrogarna. He pretty much had everything and anything he needed to like kind of pop off. Um, so now he already has Sirocco and Vayu. He summons Armed Wing, and I'm like, damn, he just swarmed me. This is why I needed a Mirror Force, but it didn't come out. It is what it is. He does summon Vayu. He attacks 8, and he attacks 17 and 23. And I did drop Gores. So luckily I had Gores, but I had to take a lot of damage before. It made no sense to drop Gores when he only attacked for 800. So I did take quite a bit damage. Maybe it would have been better to do it the other way, but oh well, it is what it is. He does fuse. Oh, not fuse, right? He synchro summons Android, and then he does gain 600. He's also keeping track of his own life points. Um, he passes. I did special summon Dark Arm, but he's Solemn Judgments, and I'm like, fuck. This would have turned the game around so good if I would have been able to summon Dark Arm and just pop everything. But unfortunately, I couldn't, and it sucks. But it is what it is. I'm like, okay, let me try to clear out the field. I did play defensively, which it kind of hurt in a way, because he took he allowed me to kill his Shura. Then I was like, you know what? Let me just crash. Fuck it. It is what it is. But he decked Devi, and I would have been able to kill his android, but I was playing super defensively for some reason. I normally don't play that. I normally don't care. He did get rid of a Raikou and Vayu. I mean a Necrogarna. Um, but I should have just been able to. I should have had Dark Griffin attack mode and gotten rid of his android, but I didn't for whatever reason. I just didn't, and he swings, gets rid of one, and then he swings, gets rid of the other one. But um, I remember I had Necrogarna, and I'm like, should I use it? Should I not? He still has his, and I'm like, fuck. And I was like, damn, like even if I would have attacked and he would have used his Necrogarna, I still would have been a plus. So I swing, and he Necrogarnas. I wouldn't have to worry about it if I would have had this in attack mode already, but it is what it is. You live and learn. Sometimes playing aggressively and reckless does causes you the game, and there's not much you can do. But it is what it is. Um, Normally for, well, speaking for myself, On Vayu Turbo, I like to just go all in. Not worry about like anything, or just if I know it's a it's a bottomless, I'll still summon the monster just to get rid of the bottomless. I'm not gonna play super like slow and just be like, okay, he has a bottomless. What can I do? Like, no, you know what? Here, summon, use it, get rid of it, and let me not worry about it. That's how I play. Um, the reason why I attack Android was because I didn't want him to gain any more life points. He was just gaining and gaining and gaining, and I was like, fuck, I don't want him to do that anymore. Um, then he summons Blizzard. Blizzard's so broken because it's an easy Goyo, and Goyo runs over Gores like nothing. And I'm just like, fuck. So I did have Necrogarna, and I'm like, okay, cool. And I try to swing over his arm wing, and he takes it, but it's only 200. His Goyo could take me over like nothing. And I'm just like, dang, there's not much I can do. I think I had a foolish in the Solemn Judgment, which, to be honest, it's nothing. There's literally nothing I can do. Just seeing that he tells me I didn't reveal the third card, and I'm like, oh, I didn't, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. So then I show it to him, but then I do shuffle my. Oh no, it was a foolish. I mean a burial. So I was like, you know what, it's fine. Let me just shuffle my hand so that way you don't know what card it is. He's like, okay, well, at least I know you have Solemn Judgment, which, knowing that you have Solemn Judgment, it's not gonna make you like worry about much. So I was able to use Burial and activate Necrogarden's effect again. I was hoping for a Caius, to be honest. I was like, come on, Caius. But no, no luck. And I ended up giving it to him. I knew it was game. I was like, Goy is just way too high of an attack for me to just run him over. And I was like, you know what? You have it. It's fine. I'm not tripping. Like, go ahead. It's all yours. Um, I don't think he summons because he knows I have a Solemn Judgment. That deck Devi is actually pretty fucking good. I never really mained it back when I played Blackwings, but to be honest, it is pretty good. Um, he's just searching. I don't know what he's searching for. When you have a Goyo, he heavy storms, which I'm surprised. And oh, okay. So then he summons Blizzard again and goes for a 6, and I'm like, bro, like it's a game. The only reason why I didn't use Vayu, Soroku, or Vayu and Armwing is because I still couldn't go over his Goyo. Like, Goyo being at 28 is just way too strong. It's easy to make level 6s, and I'm like, fuck. So I was just like, all right. I said I don't have much. He summons, then he Brionics and sends it to my hand. So it doesn't matter if it's a Raikou, doesn't matter what it is. And I'm like, yep, GG's. So first round, he took first round. Um, I wouldn't say it was a close match. I wouldn't say any of that. I just know he took first round, and this is the second round. I open up with Greffer, throw Necrogarna, and Vayu. I like to throw Vayu a lot because Soroku, you could normal summon him if you don't have anything, obviously, and being a 20 beat sick is really good. So I'd rather draw into Soroku than draw into Vayu, if that makes any sense. I did I did side deck in 2 Royal Decrees because I saw that he was super trap heavy, and I'm like, okay, Decree will stop him. But he noblemans it, and I was just like, really? You couldn't mystical, you couldn't heavy, like nobleman, like really? I'm like, yes, it is what it is. Can't get mad, can't get mad. It's just a game. Um, he summons Gale. He he cuts and he tries to swing. I did use Necro. I don't know if that was like too early on, but it is what it is. I just wanted to start doing some damage, to be honest. And just seeing how like laid back and like relaxed he is, I was like, fuck, what can that be? He's solemn judgment. He knows Kaiku will fuck him up like really bad. And I was like, dang, like out of all that, you're gonna solemn my Kaiku, and I was like, you're gonna take 4,000 on just one summon. And it's just a normal summon. It's just Kaiku. But I'm like, hey, it is what it is. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm not here to judge. I hope the community is not here to judge. I have solemn judgment many things before that some cost me the game, some won me the game. So I'm like, hey, it is what it is. So I was like, you know what? Let me just use Grepher's effect. Um, I passed for turn. Honestly, I'm not too sure why I didn't summon or special summon. I could have just gone all out. Um, I think he special summons Bora, which will do some serious damage because he already cut me in half twice. And he's like, okay. And I forgot what he does right here. He's just thinking. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what's the next move. He's thinking, oh, wait. That was a special summon, so it's like he still has his normal summon. Just in case if it's a mirror force or whatever. He does synchro for an arm wing. And I'm just like, dang. I torrential. The only reason why I didn't torrential when he summoned Boro was because I'm like, he still has his normal summon. And if he normal summons Blizzard after I torrential, he could go into Goyo, and I can't really go over Goyo. So I'm like, you know what? Never mind. I swing, it's Vayu. I'm like, okay, cool. Um, he removes Vayu and an Armor Master to get him a Silver Wing. I think Silver Wing. Like no one really makes him. um, but I Mirror Force. I'm like, okay. He has a little bit of a hand, and then he summons, well, special summons Dark Arm, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, dude, you seem to have everything. Like it's crazy. Um, I'm running low in hand. I That's one thing I don't really like. When I play aggressive, I want to make sure I'm gonna go in for a full attack, because if not, it's gonna cost me. Because then I don't have a hand and I'm trying to top deck. Um, he popped for my Raikou. I kind of needed Raikou, to be honest, because I would have been able to destroy that. And I have 3 darks. I pop, and then I pop the back row, and he books a moon. And I'm like, fuck. Why would you book a moon? Why the fuck would you book a moon? He summons Shura, kills it. It's only 1,000 defense. He summons his Vayu. He swings Vayu. And then he special summons. And I'm just like, fuck. Just when I had Dark Arm, and I'm like, damn, this is going to be great. This is going to be amazing. I'm going to turn this shit around. And he summons, he used Book of Moon to be able to counter it. He does attack directly. And I'm just like, fuck, what do I have? What do I have? I use Charge. Dino would have been nice to draw. I could have put him in defense and destroy Android. But I needed Raikou would have been nice too. So that's what I did. He Rakeki breaks, and that's a GG. He takes it. He 2-0's your boy. It is what it is. Peace.